Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, welcome to another special episode of Jack Rams Online on Mega Artist Media. We are at a noisy place, man. It's Makweya Bar Launch, so never mind the noise in the background. People are having fun, people are enjoying themselves. So we're chilling with drunkards. Like, you tell them they shouldn't make noise, they will definitely make more noise. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. Subscribe. Subscribe. Right now, I'm chilling with Buzzi Lee.
Buzzi Lee in the flesh on Tlhalohanya.
I've got your verse. I recorded it while you were not aware. I've got the verse that you were freestyling.
I was fully aware.
You were fully aware?
Yeah.
Right, man. How are you doing?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Man, I swear I saw you somewhere featured on a song in a music video. You've got to tell me and remind me which song is it and whose song is it, and if possible, give me that verse.
Well, I mean, I'm featured on many songs.
Yeah.
Not to brag or anything, but
yeah,
those are the facts. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know which song you're talking about. Let me try and help you think which one it is. Was the music video black and white, or was it in color?
Yes, black and white music video. Yes.
So if it's black and white, there's two of those. There's Khulumente, and then there's Never Ride remix. Yeah. Okay, both of them are remixes also.
Yeah,
but,
the remix. Yeah,
Never Ride.
Yeah, Never Ride. Yeah.
Okay, that's Mash Beats' song. Shout out to Mash Beats, the president.
Sure.
Killed it. Shout out to him having all of us on that song. You know, like, I'm very, very thankful for all of that. And the verse goes something like, okay. Aisana urongo tapile ngonda shape two stepe ong hatile kon sampotse ka zaka kenya ke mekong jona ka thesha ke phandela bonto phela ko khoneng ka tlhogo e rond ba jisa di muffinin ka re obo santlala mathata jo a onya ke smoke wena wa di jika o bethile slolo e jo game e tletse ka batho ba bona ba tshina mara na ko wa batina mara na flopo jo wena o tumeka o king we paper chasing ra win Buzzi wa baza u chikinya strata re tsena pheli vaya chacha mathata ke na le mesa wa hop on the beat ra chuma le jesha pas mashel asata
O tlhago kae jo?
Pheli, like I say, re tsena pheli vaya chacha mathata.
Because nna ke tlhako ke holetse ko Mamelodi East, pleke e nngwe ba re ke tsaka.
Mamelodi Eastern West. Eastern West. No, I used to hang around Mamelodi like when I was in varsity with my friend. But yeah, Pretoria, like all of us, we like kind of like.
Then Sgela?
Pretoria Girls High, which is in Arcadia.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then did you proceed and?
Yes, after high school, I went to some school for like a year and then I failed. Like it was varsity.
Which school is this?
It's called MGI, Midrand Graduate Institute. It was like a private varsity.
Sure.
I failed, bro, because I was playing games. I thought I knew it all.
What were you studying there?
Journalism.
Did you like it though?
I did.
Why did you fail?
Because all the subjects together were hard. There were some I liked and some that were just like too hard, like political science.
Yeah.
I just didn't understand what was going on. I'm like, what is this? What does this have to do with journalism? So I failed.
Right.
Like, I didn't study. Like, I was partying, living my best life.
Would you say that you were distracted by the music?
No. Music wasn't really... I hadn't started doing music at that point.
When was this? Which year was it?
This was 2016.
Yeah.
Because I matriculated 2015.
Sure.
Yeah, so 2016 I went to varsity, failed. 2017 I took a gap year.
Sure.
2018, when I could like actually think what I like, I took some of the elements from journalism that I liked, and then I found a course that suits me from those elements. So, which was television, and film.
Yeah, film and television.
Yeah, film and television. I went to AVDA, Eko Jozi. Well, there's different branches, obviously, but I went to the one Yako Johannesburg, Nekebala Film and Television. So, yeah, it was very nice. Like, it suited me more because it's I
complicated.
Your creativity, and that's how I am. I get more tired. People must tell me what to do, and then I type, and then I feel fulfilled. I feel fulfilled if I came up with a new idea, something dope, something crazy.
Content.
So that's how that thingy suited me, that course.
Sure.
And then through being in that environment, because there were other schools, some media, being Academy of Sound Engineering. And ko Rezia re na le di producer, di inging, because all of us were from different schools, but UJ, Wits, Avda, all in the same area, go Auckland Park.
Sure.
Yeah. So now ebe ke tlhakana le the producer from Academy of Sound Engineering Kores, and then Reno Chilanje.
Yeah.
Guys were just making songs, and then one day they told me, "Can you like try and do this? Because you look like you can rap, or you look like you can do this, you know?"
Yeah.
And then I told them, "No, guys, what are you talking about? Bangwala Pina." I recorded it. After I recorded, I can say the auto tune. I was like, "Damn, I sound nice." like,
Is this me?
I can get used to this.
That's
like,
not me.
It made me feel special. And then I played it for a few people. People actually liked it. So I was like, damn, okay, but cannot dlala njoba. Cannot record the pina for fun. It wasn't even a thing I thought one day get to write a professional career. I was just using my spare time nadi assignment to make music. And I actually ended up enjoying it, but I literally still didn't think it would be a thing.
When I do, when I langaro tlhago di cheesing, when I tell the gap here.
No, I had next time ke nahana hore ke nyaka nka bophelo because I wanna point hore ke senyeletse batswadi tšhelete hape he le hore ne ke sure.
Sure.
So like nako ke loko after ke feditse, I stayed there for 3 years ka graduate ka gra bachelor's television and thingy, Bachelor of Arts basically.
Sure.
Yeah, so
but Swadi is supportive like throughout like all the choices you made.
Basically, Mamaka are very supportive. My family knows how I am. They know they can. I'm respectful and they can take me in the sense of like follow me. But in terms of what I want, you can't force it. Even like dressing, I'm a dress the way I want. Even these tattoos, like I'm sure they didn't want that, but look, I showed up with them and they accepted it one day.
Yeah. So the music,
yes,
you are impressed with how you sound on record.
Yes.
And then now you are saying, look, I'm gonna do this thing now.
No. It's COVID happened because when I started just recording for fun, nearly 2018, 2019.
Sure.
Then third year, COVID 2020, I was in my third year. So most of the third year nearly from Kohai. So there was nothing to do other than studying and just nothing to do. So that's when I actually went more to studio because I was bored. Went more to studio and I actually got more on my craft because now I had nobody to help me write like before.
Yeah.
Because it's COVID. Like it was only just
lockdown.
Me and everybody was at home.
Yeah.
It's just me and the producer now. So now I hear a beat, I like it. I need to learn how to write. So that's when I taught myself how to write my own stuff. Got 2020, and then Kesara Pakas Koa. And then in the midst of that, got transitioned to the neck after getting advice from people who'd listen to my music. They were like, "Listen, I feel like you're gonna stand out more if Pakas Venek because." Everyone is cool. So if we're not language using, it could just do something for you.
Sure.
As soon as I did that, 2021.
Then who's this first big artist or seemingly big established artist who you start recording with, and how did you meet with them?
Okay, the first big artist or producer, I'd say it was Champuru Makhenzo. That's Costa's DJ and everything.
Yeah.
Like, he heard songs I did before, like I actually started professionally doing songs, and he asked me for a verse.
Sure.
So I got a verse, and then ever since that verse, it was like now, my voice is out there. People are like, who's this girl? And then I had none of my own songs, so I just had to so but Champuru's the one that first put me out there.
Champuru is dope,
Champuru
man.
Makhenzo, like, I don't know what to say, but thank you.
So like, when you look at him, is he like into like rapping and making music, writing, or is he more like into production?
Champuru is more into production. He has catchphrases that he has that, like the first song I was on, Danko Zalo, the name is called Danko Zalo.
Sure.
That term Danko Zalo, I'd say he came up with it because that's how I first knew it.
Sure.
So it's like we used his term, but then we as rappers expanded it into verses and a whole song.
Yeah,
so
crazy,
he was on the hook actually of that song. He was like Danko Zalo, things like that. But then
this thing catches fire, right? And then things start opening now.
Literally.
Right? You have to perform this music.
Yeah.
Where do you start performing?
When was my first performance? Maybe Niliko Jang Park. I get sure.
Hey, Jang Park.
I get sure.
Hey, Jang Park.
It was probably in Jang Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jang Park. It was a vibe, man. Because I've always heard of Jang Park. The first time I went
was
to
it your first performance?
It was probably. That's what I'm saying. I can't exactly remember what was my first performance, but I think it was Jang Park.
Yeah. How was it, man, being on the stage? Stage fright?
Yeah, like all of those things. It's a real thing, especially if you never really were trying to be an artist to begin with. You just happen to find something you're good at, and then now you have to implement all these other aspects that you didn't necessarily think of at the time. So Jang Park it was scary, but while I was there it was fun because the energy was good. Ke chokile fela ka di freestyle like on like TV shows because TV shows were wanna like give you camera ke batho ba bantshi so I know on stage is the same but you're just really singing your songs but then if people are looking at you and like you're on the spot it could get intimidating but I try as time goes by and I'm being like patient with myself or you know what I wasn't a born performer but I can learn and I can perfect it so I just have to practice and I'll be perfect one day.
And then your biggest performance or biggest show, like when you like look at all the shows you've performed, you're like, yeah, this one was the one.
Okay, well, I'd say it's a few, but to sum it up, maybe like in terms of festival-wise, Cotton Fest, that was pretty dope for me to like make it there because I remember like going there before I did music and I told myself next time as a musician I'm thinking I'm gonna be part of the production team on the stage because that's what I studied. The next time I went there I was going there as a rapper and people were looking at me and I'm like yo that's
which stage now do you perform at Cotton Fest?
The first Cotton Fest I performed at was last year I performed the main stage the first day for Sure Boy, which was a song that Riky Rick put me on. So since it was, you know, his first tribute since he's been gone, I performed my Sure Boy on that main stage. And then my own set was the next day on the hip hop stage. Because only hip hop stage, I'm a piano stage, the main stage, where it's a mixture of kind of like, you know, the mainstream artists. Yeah.
So did you meet Riky Rick?
Yes,
like
I did.
Personally? Like
I
you
did.
Sat with him?
Yeah.
What did he say to you?
Video after
yeah, what did he say to you? Like when like you met?
He put me on a song same day. Like I met him because he heard my song through Champuru and them.
Sure.
And then he's like, "Who's this girl? Get her here next week." And then next week I went to his show to record my song Watla with other people. Champuru's also on Watla. Ra recorda pina ya teng. He re ratsamaya o ndlalla beat a re o khona ngwala ka pela ka re ya are hop on the song. He get kutlalla pina thing in all the greats. Ke bo vocalistic, ke bo Blake, ke bo 25K, ke bo Beast, ke bo Yanga, bo Junior Torres, like everybody who's big and then are nna.
Ricky was special, ne?
He gave me a chance, like
and he didn't care or romang or irangi.
He gave me a chance, like that is something I'll forever be grateful for because that gift he gave me that day, he didn't even have to give me like a physical gift or anything. It's still affecting me till today. The reason why I'm even on such platforms like this, like being with you, doing podcasts, being on this league that I'm on, Free Brand Music League, is because of people like that who just saw an opportunity and now more people get to experience so that we can just spread the love, spread the music.
It was like, take care of the kids, man.
Take care of kids. Like he did, you know, he practiced what he preached. When he said put the youth on, he actually did put the youth on and I'm thankful for that. No strings attached, put the youth on, simple as that.
Yeah. In fact, you are performing all these big things. Like, are you performing as an independent artist or a signed artist? What's happening?
I'm independent.
Sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Have you have you been offered any recording deal or something like that?
Yeah.
And how does it sound?
It's obviously like good, you know, because, you know, everybody wants all these opportunities, but you also have to think about what you want for yourself. So, hey, Lord, enough for now, it's not, I allied me. And hey, Lord, I negotiate, then I feel like I can be patient and wait for the right time. Sometimes, you look at timing. So,
which record label approached you or you approached? And
but
big ones? Obviously, the one that comes to mind mostly for most people is Ambitious.
No, not Ambitious. Like Universal, they try and talk to me and everything like that, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just that nigga show because you know some things or adjust to like certain things. But me, I wanna stick to how I am because that's how I got here. So I feel like if I just keep pressing, I can obviously polish more business-wise, give it more, you know, of that all-round artist. But I feel like I can force you a certain type of way. I want to win by being myself.
Sure.
That's how I got here.
Right.
Yeah, so I know it takes long and sometimes, you know, suggestion that I'm willing to do, but I can because it just doesn't work out with what I have planned in my head.
That's great, man. You sound like a very organized young person who understands
I'm
what
trying,
they want.
But I'm happy that at least I'm at a better age to like understand more. Like, you know, I don't know it all, but I'm at a better age to like know what I want and not just jump into things. Because let's say if I told me when I was younger, like maybe I would have just But like you gotta think about these things in the long run.
Now that you are within the things and you are seeing things happening, what's your definition in thinking about fame?
Fame, maybe. I don't know about definition, but how I take it is because people ask me or they say I'm famous, and to me, I don't really think that. Because for me, famous maybe that all-round thing, you've put in certain work, you've built brands, you've done this, and now a lot of people just consider you to like be that person because you are like you've literally worked your life in, let's say, a public space,
sure.
And you've
but now that you are seeing it and experiencing it, like, do you feel like it's those kind of things that you always heard about fame, that it drives people crazy and what? Don't you feel overwhelmed, or do you get overwhelmed sometimes by what it comes with?
Yes, I do get overwhelmed, but I feel like everybody has a choice end of the day. So people, like you said, people could say fame drives you crazy, but get choice how do you want to go crazy over the fame? Hence I'm saying I'm not going to let whoever tell me how to run my life. I can only take suggestions from people that know better than me. Like, okay, people who are music executives or producers, like if they tell me, if you try and do this, maybe what you want can work out better. But I'm not going to take that thing of people just changing you. And then you are living for them because I feel like you'll end up being a slave to that. The only reason I'm doing music and everything I'm doing is because I'm doing it for myself, to build my life for me. So I always want to listen to me end of the day in my heart and my gut. So that's what I'm saying. If you want to be famous because you just want to be seen and all of that, that will work out for you, but it's only going to get you so far, or you'll only get some sort of satisfaction. It doesn't fully satisfy you. You need to be okay with yourself. I'm famous to me in myself because I'm happy with myself. But let's say 10,000 people love me or hate me, like I'll be fine regardless because I know what I'm doing is good and my intention is good.
Let's talk about your tattoos. Because that's like the most vivid thing that you see when someone looks at you.
Don't you see this arm? So pretty. Look at this arm, like.
What's special about this one?
This one.
Okay. This skull and this.
This one is really a collaboration between me and my tattoo artist. His name is actually Gareth Miller, Kwakwa Kempton Park.
Sure.
He designed all of these for me. So what's special about it is it's more about me and like my spiritual journey and my being. Like after I learned like how I want to be or who I am, like I literally gave him an idea of all the elements I want, like the sun, the moon, the this, the that.
Sure.
Things that just mean something to me, and I don't necessarily have to dwell deep into it right now, but
sure.
He put a mixture of everything I want in one thing. So that's why it means something to me.
Why are you crazy about piercing? What's so satisfying about it?
I'm not crazy. I just wanted accessories. Like, sure. I felt like my face also could have earrings so that it can just look cuter. I don't know. Like, but it's not an obsession or anything. Like, it's just the way I want to be. Like, I do what I want.
Sure. How did you find out about Free Band Music League and how did you get in?
Freebird Music League, basically, like, it was a website where they were advertising, everything. Then they were talking about you can win a car, win millions, and I'm like, what? Like, how? And I'm like, okay, let me see if this is real. And then, it's real because look, we're here.
We're here.
So now they gave me a chance. I got up to meet up with them. They gave me a chance, and now I'm one of the contestants on the show, and I'm very thankful because, I feel like win or lose, which I will definitely win. But I'm just saying, win or lose.
Definitely, your competitors are weak.
It's a learning experience. I feel like because when I started being an artist, like I said, it just started from nowhere. So for me, it's kind of like an artist development. Now I'm going to be getting like that boot camp experience that I never got to receive because I was just freestyling this whole thing. I was freestyling my career. But now I feel like since I'm getting to the big league, I need to be polished well. And I feel like Freebird Music League could help make me world class.
They're starting to play music now. It means our time is up, ne? So we are at Makhenzo Bar Lounge. You are here in Limpopo. Chibing. Hey, blind.
Just like us on stage tonight. Me, Fiesta Black, Limo Captain. Boy, now we're killing the stage tonight. So, boy, now Makhenzo bar, lounge, bona. Look out for us. We'll be here gracing your stages. Hele bona motho wa Moromo Pinky, just know re fitlhile, okay? For bona di boots tse di pinky, just know re fitlhile. We're here to rock the stage. We're here to connect with everybody from Polokwane City, like connect, network, and just be happy together, man.
Are you releasing any EP, music, album anytime soon?
Yeah, singles soon, but right now I just released a single with Kostatich and Champuru called Enjoyment, so it's available on all streaming platforms. Everybody should definitely go stream that, and the video is coming soon. Yeah.
At any point will you jump on my piano?
Yes, I already have.
Yeah. Okay.
I already have. I don't box myself up. I'ma do, like I said, I'ma do what I want. If you're with a gospel, I might just do it.
Yeah, because the mention of course they teach reminded me that he had an altercation with Casper on Twitter about my piano and rap and my piano.
Yeah, I know nothing about that, but yeah.
So, but anyway, thank you very much. I really appreciate your time. You are a sweet darling, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing. You're also a great interviewer.
Yeah,
and
thank
keep
you.
doing. I like what you're doing for your city and everything.
Thank you.
You know, Bobotle, like I'm happy.
We start somewhere. We're gonna get somewhere.
Let's move on. In a few years, we're both gonna be telling a different testimony.
I like the positive energy, man. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, thank you very much for watching. Buzzi
Lee. Le para la pirara, by the way, I'm from Pretoria, guys. So yeah. Oh yeah, my social medias, at Buzzi Lee official, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Sure.
Buzzi Lee, which is BUZZILEE official.
Yeah.
Yes, that's me.
Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. And until we meet again on the next episode, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Until we meet again on the next episode, I'm Jack Rams on the Jack Rams Online and on Mega Artist Media.